Am I dressed to work out or am I dressed to save the world? Am I a superhero? Yes, I am. Hi, my name is Scola and you are perfect just the way you are. Just the way you are. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about falling back in love with exercise, falling back in love with fitness. And if you have never fallen in love with exercise at all, hopefully by the end of this, you can be in this with me. Okay. Okay, so this video is actually kindly sponsored by BetterMe, and they were kind enough to send me a whole Pilates kit, which is absolutely gorgeous. I got the pink color, and if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you'll know about my sister Kim, and I had to get Kim involved and get her to try out the Pilates kit as well. But what got me thinking throughout all of this was just how I am starting to fall in love with exercise and fitness again in the same way I did back when I was a teenager. So I'm in my late 20s now, and I started getting into health and fitness in my teens. And like, I absolutely loved how exercise left me feeling. Like, no matter how I was feeling before I exercised, after I always felt a little bit better. It definitely doesn't solve everything, but the effect that exercise had on my mental health since I got into it has just been absolutely amazing. But I feel like I lost my way with that because as I got into health and fitness, I was a teenage girl and there was no escaping diet culture at the time. No matter how positive I tried to be over the years, how much I tried to push exercise as just something that's great for your body, your mental health, just moving, etc., etc., I could not escape the trap that is diet culture, the trap that is forever wanting to change and mold your body. I can find myself falling back in love with exercise again. And it's not just me, it's my sister as well. So my sister has been on the most inspiring fitness journey recently. It's been like over a year now, maybe almost coming up to 2 years. My sister, actually longer. My sister is older than me and I very much look up to her. Whatever she's doing, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get there eventually. And one thing I've loved about my sister's fitness journey is that she has been consistently going to the gym. She's been doing classes such as Pilates, which is why I was like, hey Kim, you gotta try this at-home Pilates with me. And she has been so consistent with it. And it hasn't been about like, oh, I'm trying to transform my body, I'm trying to look this way or that way. Like, she has purely been doing it for her health. I'm taking so much inspiration from my sister now. And I'm like, you teach me and you lead the way, baby. You lead the way. We will chat a little bit more about that, but I really want to show you guys the at-home Pilates kit so you guys can see what it's like. So my history with Pilates is I've done it a bunch of times, so many times over the past however many years I've been into health and fitness, right? But the last time I did Pilates was I was going to classes and I was doing like reformer Pilates and I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, like Pilates was so underrated. I'm so glad it became a bit of a trend. I don't know if you guys noticed it, like about a year or two ago, everyone was talking about Pilates, doing Pilates and everything like that. And I'm so glad it's become a thing, and I'm gonna talk about the benefits of it. But let me just show you this really cute set. So this is the Pilates Essential Kit from BetterMe, and I got the color pink and my sister got the color mint green, I believe. So cute, so aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie, having cute equipment makes exercise so much more fun. And it's just the whole process of getting the equipment out, getting my outfit on. This outfit is also from BetterMe, by the way. I went for a jumpsuit and I really had to push myself outside my comfort levels and be like, Scola, I want you to really embrace your body, but you can't embrace your body if you're just always wearing a baggy t-shirt. Okay, you have got to learn to embrace your body and find it beautiful in the things you want to wear. And I want to wear a cute jumpsuit sometimes. And so here I am being brave in a backless, it is backless. Yes. Her whole back is exposed. So in the pack, you get a toning Pilates ring which is again pink, super cute. Some Pilates grip socks as well. Some soft silicone dumbbells, which are really cute. I love the design of these. I feel like these are so easy to just pack away and use whenever you need to. And I know they look small and they probably look like they'll be super light, but trust me, when it comes to Pilates, it is all about endurance as well as strength, okay? It is all about having that endurance. So they might seem light, but it's because you're going to be doing a lot of reps, okay? We also have the resistance bands and then also the loop bands as well. And let me not forget the soft Pilates ball as well. This was like my absolute first time trying a Pilates ball, I think, but you can use it for so many different things. So yeah, that's everything that came in the kit, and everything is so easy to pack away. First of all, that was so important to me because I've had fitness equipment that just tends to take up too much space and you end up just getting rid of it because you're like, ugh, like it's just taking up too much space and it's too hard to set up. Everything was so easy to set up and it's so easy just to pack it away. All the equipment is just as effective. Like you might feel like you're missing out if you can't go to classes, especially at the moment, like being able to afford to go to regular fitness classes just may be outside of your budget. So this might be a better option because once you get the equipment, you can use it for as long as you want and you can do it at home in the comfort of your home, which might be a better option for you. They also have an app, and I want to show you guys this straight away because I feel like this is everything I am about at the moment. I just spilled my tea everywhere. As you open up the app, it asks you what your goal is. And I love that they give you options and they put that option there, not just to like change your body or lose weight or whatever it is. There is options for actually, you know, learning to find self-love. And I just found that really beautiful. But there is still the option to lose weight if you want, or to build muscle, get lean and strong, keep fit, stay in shape and feel great. Like, I just love that there are options there because it's not that you can't change your body or you can't do anything. You can't have any certain goals, but it's just like, it's nice to have the option of just being. But when it comes to the equipment, everything, it's super cute, such good quality. I am so impressed with everything. I have to say this is probably my favorite bit of equipment just because I don't really have a lot to work my abductors and adductors. So I love that I have this now and I can really work out that area. And if you're wondering what the benefits of Pilates is, some of the benefits include improved flexibility. A lot of other strengthening exercises don't really focus on flexibility in that way. So what I love about Pilates is that it really does tick a lot of boxes. So you've got flexibility, you've also got mobility as well. Like, oh my goodness, guys, my focus at the moment is making sure that I feel good for the rest of my life. Okay? And sometimes we forget that we're gonna age and things are gonna get harder. And you might have started to feel it. Like, I definitely feel it. The way my body used to be as a teenager to now my late 20s, I can already start to feel the differences and notice little niggles here and there, things that I used to take for granted. So mobility is so important, and flexibility as well. So I love that Pilates not only focuses on, you know, exercises that help to strengthen your muscles, but also just to help overall make your body run better in the long run, just to simplify it. And when it comes to your core, if you want your core to be strong, okay, so strong, do Pilates. Oh my goodness, you will feel the most pain you have ever felt, but it will feel amazing. And you'll notice the progress that when you first start, that you'll find that it's a little bit difficult, but then as time goes on, you're like, wait, I can hold this pose for longer. I can do more reps. I can last a little bit longer. Nothing is better than realizing you're getting stronger and stronger. So you do have a lot of core work, and having a strong core throughout your life, not just core, but also glutes. Your glutes are your biggest muscles in your body, okay? And everyone's focused on just making it so you have a big booty, but actually just having strong glutes to stabilize your body is so important. It's not just about the way that it looks, okay? But it do be looking good though. It do be looking good. Another thing I love about Pilates is what it does for your mind. It really allows you just to focus on mindfulness, because you really have to focus on each muscle that you're squeezing, and it makes you very present and aware of what you are doing. You can't just, like, you know, mindlessly do it, if that makes sense. You're like there feeling it, working it out, which I find is very good for your mental health, because I feel like my head is always racing. I've always got thoughts going on, but when I'm down there on the mat, it's like, it's just about me focusing on what I'm there to do. I'm not thinking about, oh, I've got to do this or I've got to do that. And there's a lot of deep breathing involved in Pilates as well. I feel the way that yoga encourages mindfulness, Pilates does the same. You're really focusing on your breath, deep breathing. So again, you're also improving the way that you breathe day to day. A lot of people don't know how to be breathing, okay? You'd be shocked. Take a deep breath right now with me. That was a terrible deep breath. I literally just went, but even just doing that just then, I feel a little bit lightheaded, but also I feel a little bit silly. It's like my brain just feels a bit like la 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 la, because it's like, wow, this is the first time you've really given yourself proper oxygen in a while. But I'm sure you guys have seen the girlies raving on and on about Pilates and how good it is for you. If you guys are interested in getting this kit, I will leave a link to it down below. But yeah, I really feel like I'm learning to fall back in love with exercise and love it for what it is, rather than love it just because it makes me look a certain way. And I'm so glad I am coming out of that, but it is so difficult because you realize it is almost impossible to escape that mindset sometimes. You feel like you're constantly reminded that you should look like this or exercise just so you can look like that or this. But like, if more of us implemented exercise, a movement, just for the fact that it's good for us, the world would be such a better place. Because I feel like, because that motivation only comes from like the way that we look, less people exercise, because it really just messes with your mental health. It messes with your mood and it messes with your outlook, your mindset. It's very negative. It's things like brushing your teeth. Like, exercise should be like brushing your teeth in a day. It is just something that you do because it is good for you. It's good for your health. It makes you feel good. All of these things. And, you know, if you went a long period without brushing your teeth, you know, you might start to experience some health issues, some mental health issues as well, because you might not feel very good about yourself, etc., etc. So it's just like the same sort of routines. Start framing exercise as something that you do as part of your day because it's good for you. Go and check out the Pilates Essential Kit. I will leave it linked down below. But guys, thank you so much for sitting and chatting with me about this and just falling back in love with fitness and exercise and feeling good about myself again, and feeling good about having a good exercise routine again. I mean, it's not to say that I'm not active. I am still active. There's this notion that if you don't look a certain way, then you must be letting yourself go and you're not exercising at all. It's just, I'm more so doing it in a maintenance level, as in I go on walks, I work out at least 2 times a week instead of the 5 to 7 times a week I used to work out. You know, like, my life looks very different now, and that's okay. We go through seasons where sometimes we're going for it and sometimes we're not. However, the most exciting thing I've noticed, and I should mention this before I go, is that my body has maintained a lot of the work I've done over the years. And so if you ever feel down about yourself because, you know, you worked out really hard for like a month or 2 and then you stopped and you feel like you just lost all your progress, you didn't, okay? First of all, it's great that in your mind, you know you can do that. So if you've done it before, it is a great reminder that, okay, I can do this again. But also, your body remembers what you've done before. If you've done a squat before, you'll find it a lot easier to do a squat rather than the first ever time you did a squat. So don't feel like everything you did is gone. And also, muscle memory is a thing. It is ridiculous how no matter how much weight I gain or lose or whatever, I can still see the definition of my muscles in my abdomen, even when I got a little belly going on, just because I've done so much core strength, especially when I did Pilates, that you can see my core popping out when it's working, okay? My core muscles will be like, eh, and my thigh muscles will be like, bow. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is your body remembers that you treated it well, okay? But your body will also remember that you treated it badly. So make sure you do more of one than the other. Does that make sense? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to BetterMe for sponsoring this video. And thank you to Kim for making a little cameo. Kim made a little cameo. She's still there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And just remember, you deserve the world and you deserve to feel amazing. Okay, bye.